Yeah, so expressions on the alto saxophone are many, vast, and varied. And you first heard Bird, but other influences on alto saxophone that came through?
Sure, I was seriously influenced by Johnny Hodges. In fact, I spent a lot of time trying to imitate that sound, and the way he was so smooth, and he would just slide between those notes and scoop up to those notes and down, and I just loved his tone. I really don't feel his tone has ever been matched. You know, nobody really has, you know, had that kind of a sound before or since. And it really hit me hard, and that sparked my love of playing ballads, along with here in West Montgomery. But Johnny Hodges really gave me that love for playing ballads and expressive music, slower tempos, using the voice of the instrument. It really came out of Johnny Hodges, and that also led me to Ben Webster as well.
Yeah, well, you know, Ben Webster, Johnny Hodges, I would say two of the kings of ballads.
Right, right.
You know, and someone said somewhere that, you know, the art or the ability, your ability of playing an instrument is shown more so in playing a ballad than just playing facts.
Exactly, I totally agree. And it's a challenge. I mean, every time you play a ballad, you really have to think, and you have to work, and you have to try to sustain a mood. You have to achieve a mood and then sustain it. And then if it calls for changing, you have to also do that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, the courage, the fortitude of any musician to get up and tell their story in a slow and deliberate manner without any gimmick, so to speak, is a great accomplishment, I think, of a human being. You understand?
Right.
Because it's a very powerful statement.
Absolutely.
You know. So, how do you see your role in the music world today? I mean, how is Robbie Edwards being? How do you see yourself projecting into the world today, musically?
Well, what I notice is that I'm able to make an impact, and I've been able to do that in several different countries. And I'm not famous. I'm not extremely well known. Like the you know, the media isn't really talking about me, and that's fine, because all I ever really wanted was to be a working musician. You know, I wanted to be able to, you know, earn my living playing music, and, you know, playing the kind of music that I like. Mm-hmm. And as I've traveled and played in different situations, I've learned, I've grown to love and see the value in entertaining audiences, as well as playing a high level of saxophone. Mm-hmm. And you know, my experience has been very broad. And I play a lot of different. I love playing blues. In fact, I call myself a blues artist before I call myself any other style of artist.
All right, all right.
Now, that's my favorite. That's my number one venue. That's where I like to be. I feel most comfortable in a blues joint playing blues.
Mm-hmm.